Subscribe now and stay with me till the end, because what I am about to reveal about this simple-looking Indian 1 rupee 1985 coin could completely change the way you look at the coins lying around your home. Many people ignore these old coins, thinking they are just small change with no real value. But collectors around the world are quietly searching for specific rare pieces, and some of them are willing to pay shocking amounts of money for the right coin in the right condition. Now imagine this. You are cleaning an old drawer, or maybe going through a box of forgotten items, and suddenly you find a 1 rupee coin from 1985. At first glance, it may look ordinary. It may even have some scratches or discoloration. But what if I told you that certain versions of this exact coin have become highly desirable among collectors, and their value has increased over time in ways most people never expected? Let's talk about why this 1985 Indian 1 rupee coin is gaining attention. Back in 1985, India was producing coins in large quantities, but not all coins were made exactly the same. Different mints, slight variations in design, and even small errors during production can turn a common coin into something rare. This is what serious collectors look for, and this is where the real value begins. The 1985 1 rupee coin was typically made of copper nickel and features the Ashoka lion capital on one side and the denomination on the other. But here's the interesting part. Some coins from this year were minted in different locations like Mumbai, Kolkata, and Hyderabad. Each mint has its own identifying mark, and sometimes these marks are either very faint, misplaced, or even missing. These small differences can make a huge impact on the coin's value. Collectors are especially interested in coins that are in excellent condition. If your coin looks almost new, with sharp details and minimal wear, it is already more valuable than the average circulated coin. But condition is only one part of the story. The real excitement comes when a coin has a unique feature, such as a minting error, an unusual die variation, or a rare mint mark. Let me give you an example. Some collectors have reported 1985 1 rupee coins with double strikes or slightly off-center designs. These errors happen during the minting process and are not supposed to exist. Because of this, they become rare and highly collectible. When such a coin appears in the market, collectors are willing to pay a premium to own it. Another important factor is demand. As more people become interested in coin collecting, the demand for older coins increases. This creates competition among buyers, which can drive prices higher. Even coins that were once considered common can suddenly become valuable if collectors start focusing on them. Now you might be wondering, how do you know if your coin is valuable? The first step is to carefully examine it. Look at the year, the design, and especially the mint mark. Check for any unusual features like misalignment, extra markings, or differences in the lettering. Even a small detail can make a big difference. It's also important to avoid cleaning your coin. Many people think cleaning will make the coin look better and increase its value, but the opposite is true. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce the coin's originality, which collectors care about a lot. A coin in its natural condition, even if it looks a bit worn, is usually more valuable than a cleaned one. Another thing to consider is authentication. If you believe you have a rare coin, getting it verified by an expert can increase its credibility and value. Serious collectors prefer coins that have been authenticated, as it gives them confidence in what they are buying. Let's also talk about where these coins are being sold. Online marketplaces, auctions, and collector groups are full of buyers looking for rare coins. Some sellers have managed to attract high bids by properly presenting their coins, with clear images and detailed descriptions. This shows that even a small coin can become a big opportunity if handled the right way. But here's the reality you need to understand. Not every 1985 1 rupee coin will make you rich. Most of them are still common and have only a small value above their face value. However, the rare variations, the error coins, and the well-preserved pieces are the ones that can surprise you with their worth. This is why it is so important to check carefully before ignoring any old coin. What looks ordinary to one person might be a hidden treasure to another. And in the world of coin collecting, knowledge is power. The more you learn about these small details, the better your chances of finding something valuable. There are stories of people who found rare coins in their homes and sold them for significant amounts of money. These stories are not just myths. They are real examples of how paying attention to small details can lead to big rewards. And the 1985 Indian 1 rupee coin is one of those coins that has the potential to surprise you. Now think about the coins you have at home. Maybe in a jar, a drawer, or an old wallet. Have you ever really looked at them closely? Have you checked their years, their designs, or their mint marks? Most people haven't. And that's why many valuable coins go unnoticed. This is your chance to do something different. Take a few minutes, gather your old coins, and start examining them. Look for anything unusual. Compare them with images online. Try to identify the mint marks and any possible errors. You never know what you might find. And remember, patience is key. The coin market can change over time. A coin that is not very valuable today might become more desirable in the future as demand grows. Holding on to your coins and learning more about them can be a smart move. As we come closer to the end, let's bring everything together. The Indian 1 rupee 1985 coin may seem simple, but it carries history, craftsmanship, and potential value. Its worth depends on factors like condition, rarity, mint mark, and collector demand. While many of these coins are common, a few special ones stand out and attract serious attention. And now, the moment you have been waiting for. Some rare variations of the 1985 Indian 1 rupee coin, especially those with unique errors or in exceptional condition, have been valued by collectors at around $50,000. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that once had a value of just 1 rupee could now be worth an astonishing amount under the right circumstances. So before you ignore that old coin, take a closer look. Because the next big discovery might already be in your pocket.